Yanks Mets, big game. Yanks needed it. They got it. They actually beat Max Scherzer. Judge actually homered off of Max Scherzer after having a dreadful appearance against Max Scherzer in Queens a couple weeks ago. But that's not what most of the country and everybody's taking out from this game.
I know what you're
Look,
talking about
I'm a diehard Yankee fan. I grew up in Yankee Stadium. I've seen all types. I have seen all types on the 4 train. I've seen all types in the bleachers. I've seen all types. My friends and I, in the Stump Merrill Yankee years, used to get general admission seats, which is like in the top 5 rows of the stadium. We went right behind home plate. I saw the bird's eye view. It was amazing. I went to Bat Day as a kid. I did all sorts of stuff. Okay, I've been there and done that. I have seen all types. And just when you thought you've seen them all, dude. I'm a 53-year-old man. I've never seen this before. Amazing. This man needs to be identified. He is poking a hole, using his straw into the tops and bottoms of a hot dog, and then sucking the meat out of the straw, and then placing the straw away. And then now that there is a tube in the tube of the hot dog, he is sipping his beer through the hot dog. Now, I've heard about, hey, you go to the game, let's have a hot dog and a beer. Not a hot dog in the beer, using the hot dog as a conveyance to consume the beer. I've never seen this before. I don't understand it. But at least he doesn't take the innards part of the hot dog, doesn't go to waste. He sucks it out of the straw.
Yeah, can't waste.
Just in case, what, he wants to use the straw later? I mean, I don't understand.
Yeah, you never know.
And then places it in the beer, like in front of others, like he's in public. Like, sir, people can see you.
Genius.
People can see you do this.
Hey, by the way, genius move? I mean,
Yeah, it's amazing.
Why?
I wish I thought of that first.
Does the beer taste better sucking it through the hot dog?
Probably. Those are 2 of my favorite things put together. I can't wait to try
a
that.
hot dog and a beer is the classic combination. You go to the game, I'm going to have a hot dog and a beer.
Dog and a beer.
You eat the hot dog and you drink the beer. You don't pop a hole through the hot dog, suck out the meat from the straw, place the straw away, pause. Then you don't go ahead and use the hot dog to consume your beer through the hot dog. Your mother's watching, sir. So all together, this human being, and I will ask anybody who wants to chime in, 844-204-RICH. You want to put it on Twitter?
Yeah.
Genius? Madman. Those are the 2 choices.
Right,
is this person a genius or a madman? He's a madman. That's what I choose. Hannibal Lecter would do this if he was somehow free and at a baseball game. That's like the fava bean in the nice Chianti. You don't poke a hole through the fava bean and consume the Chianti. That guy is a madman.
All right, it's up on Twitter at Rich Eisen Show. Dude at Yankees last night drinking a beer through a hot
public,
dog.
like do that in your own home.
Genius.
Get a room.
I'm at the point now where every time I see something like this, I go, this isn't real, and they're just doing this to try to make a viral video.
Of course, I saw this on John Boy Media.
Yeah, me too.
And so the point is that gives you pause that says maybe this is a setup is because the camera was trained on this individual from start to finish, which makes me think either A, it's a setup, or B, that wasn't his first hot dog, straw, and beer
of the night.
Right.
Of the night.
I never took that into consideration.
Wait a minute, he got another hot dog and another beer. I need to get my phone out.
Film this.
Here we go.
It's a glizzy straw.
And then he did it again.
He did it again.
Which means he's a gluttonous madman.
At least he didn't add relish or anything.
Oh.
I mean, normally
is it a Nathan's hot dog? What kind of hot dogs are these?
I don't know.
Games?
By the way, speaking on behalf of Judaism, definitely not kosher. To put a hot dog in a beer.
Kosher beer, maybe.
I don't think so.
I don't think that exists. Does it?
Yeah, is that a thing?
That's
Okay,
mixing. That's mixing kosher and non-kosher.
I'm asking you guys. There's 50%
I don't
of the
believe.
room
Let's just put it this way. I do not believe that was blessed by a rabbi.
What if he's a rabbi?
I don't think so either, sir.
I doubt that.
I'm just throwing out
But that is
possibilities.
bold. That is bold. Like, I'm in public.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. I got a hot dog.
What's the first time he's ever done this?
This is not.
This is clearly not his first rodeo.
Not his
Yeah,
first
but
time.
the
Not
way
his
that
first
whole
rodeo.
thing was set up, he had his whole like thing down. Like you're right, he's done that multiple times. It's not his first rodeo.
Not his first Yankees game too, probably. So someone just noticed and was like,
Last time we saw something viral from Yankee Stadium in the stands, it was a chiropractor from upstate New York who was wearing a Mets hat and a Red Sox.
"Yeah, that was weird."
Right?
Yep.
And we're like, why are you going to a Yankee game dressed like that? And it was paying off a bet. That guy called in. We need to find out this individual, and I need to hear from you, sir. I need an explanation.
He might be in witness protection after that.
I mean, look at this. Poking a hole. By the way, impressive. It just takes 2 stabs at it to create an entire tube.
Again,
That's what
not
I'm saying.
his
He's a
first,
pro at this.
not his
Right.
first time.
Right?
Not his first.
And
time.
look, not even a
wait
wince.
wait a minute. He was poking considerably on either side, and that's what got somebody to say, like, he's not going to really drink
Yeah,
through
like,
it, is
what
he?
is this guy doing? I need to film this.
Yeah, that's a good point too.
I can't wait to try
Many
that.
questions, but there's only one answer. Madman. Madman.
Okay, Jay, can you try this tonight? And
Absolutely.
Film yourself, and then we can play this tomorrow. You're here the rest of the week, right?
Yep. I think I'm here for 2 or 3 weeks.
We got to get... Really? I was told the rest of this week and part of next. I
Yeah, that is
wasn't
what you
told
were
about
told.
a third week.
I'll let you know.
That was the highest register of all time.
Really? Really? I mean, you got to get a sturdy straw.
Yeah, none of those paper straws. That ain't working.
Because
Like,
a
what's
soggy
the-
hot dog ain't going to work as a straw itself. And
What's the strangest thing you've used as a straw?
What?
Like I've used Twizzlers before.
Yeah, Twizzlers as a straw for sure.
I've done that multiple times.
That's about it. I mean, what else
Not a
has
dog.
a hole in it?
I mean, what the hell?
That was so strange, man.
Now that I think about it, okay, I would do. Just trying to think of weird stuff I would use as a straw. You know those like long twist donuts?
Okay.
I would put a hole in that and drink a milkshake out of that.
But you wouldn't
again,
last,
but it
though,
wouldn't
man.
last because it doesn't, at least the
donut
hot dog
would-
has got a hard casing around
Okay,
it.
that's true.
So
All
the
right.
liquid is not going to defray the conveyance.
You get like 2 good sips out of that.
Okay, I'm just throwing out ideas here.
I don't know.
What about like? Well, you couldn't put a hole in like what pretzel rod?
Oh,
That would work.
That's possible.
Yeah, but that's like
But
would-
you
that
also
would be
got to
really hard to
got to
put-
really dig in
Yeah,
there.
you would have to use like
This
an
guy
actual
was just like
drill.
1, 2 in the beer, done.
Not his first time. I need to know when this started.
You know who I'd like to get an opinion on this is why am I blanking on his name?
Joey Chestnut?
Joey Chestnut.
I got you.
you two spend a lot of
got
time
you.
together.
Yeah. How about that? That's impressive.
You literally just said,
should
you
play-
know who?
I know. We should.
But when you think hot
That was
dogs, you should
impressive.
think Joey Chestnut.
That's the one.
So,
Yeah.
Or Kobayashi,
Yeah,
right?
Kobayashi.
Kobayashi,
One or the
yeah.
other. Or Badlands Booker, one of those guys.
We should get Joey Chestnut. What does he think? Does he think even this is beyond the pale?
Yeah, because you
Wow.
think
Does
about
Joey
it. when-
Chestnut think this is defiling the hot dog?
'Cause you think
Even
about it-
this, somebody who just masticates
That's true. All right,
in the
hold
most
on a second. I'm gonna
unwatchable
tweet-
manner
let's see.
possible.
Because when they do those
By the way, that's a
contests,
real word there.
they take the dogs, they dip them in what looks like water, and then they
Yes.
eat them to make them.
Yeah, okay.
So
I'm gonna.
he's
What
done.
if he just starts sipping the water through it and just
I'm
say,
gonna-
screw it, I'm going to blow the
Oh.
competition, but I'm just going to...
All right, I'm gonna tag Joey Chestnut and ask for a ruling.
I want to hear from him.
Joey Chestnut's
I want to
not
hear
throwing
from
it.
the madman.